Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barasov, and today we're continuing Fallout 76 playthrough, day 48, 49 I believe it is now. Also guys, I've got something to tell you. You may notice I'm wearing a different power armor paint job now. I got out of the arm shop. I've also been doing the French Snaps event, or however you say it, to level my character up quite a bit. But also, I'm about to show you a clip what has now got me considering not playing Fallout 76 anymore on this channel, guys, until Bethesda fixes it. 'Cause ever since that DLC update has broken Fallout 76 completely. I tried to record at 8 AM in the morning, and it's now 1 PM in the afternoon, due to the fact Bethesda had reset my quests. That's correct, reset them. I don't know why, in what God's name, or how they did it, but this is proof, guys. So I'm about to show you. I'm going to break it down because it would have been a full length, good 5-6 hour video of me doing it, because I got server disconnect, and every time I got one, it just kept resetting my progress. So I'm going to show up now, guys, let you watch that video, what I've managed to shorten down as much as I can for you to show you what happened, and the rest, and then we're going to get back on with this. So see you in a few minutes, guys. Right guys, welcome back. So after seeing that little clip, you can see why I am considering leaving Fallout 76 for a bit and come back. Now I've recorded all the way up to May, guys, of this video series. I will try and finish off May, then just leave Fallout 76 and come back to recording it, possibly before the month of May starts, to see if Bethesda's fixed anything. But when May reaches around and I'm still going to serve the same problems, guys, I'm going to have to possibly find a different game to play, because I would go back into Fallout 4, but there's really no new mods out for it. Like, South of the Sea's never been updated, in a very long time. Numerous other quest mods haven't come out for a very long time. So it's kind of hard to do 4-4. I could do playthroughs, but they're a bit trickier to do, that's the thing. Because my playthroughs would just be like anybody else's, me just speedrun. Because I can complete Fallout 4 in under a minute just using the cheat terminal and console commands. That's how easy it is. So yeah. So I'm going to go in here, deal with this building, and we're going to have a full exploration of it because we've never explored this building in this game yet. So hopefully I do not get a server disconnect, and it does not affect my playthrough anymore, because I get no server disconnect, guys. I may just call it quits, guys, then. So I get a server disconnect and it resets all my progress further back, guys. I'm just going to call it quits until Bethesda fixes this goddamn game, because it was working 100% fine for me before the DLC update, and then that just screwed me over. Why is it telling me to go back outside? It was telling me to go into the Charleston building, now it's telling me to go outside. Okay, I'll do what you say again and follow you. If it sends me back to the Charleston building, I'm not going to be very impressed. So right now, guys, I'm not happy with Fallout 76. I just don't know what they've done to make it this state of a sorry game. They really just need to fix it, I would say. I'd be happy if the DLCs didn't come out now, actually. If I knew this was all going to happen when they said DLCs were coming out, I would have just said, yeah, scrap your DLCs and just keep the game the way it is. You've got enough problems with the game before this thing happened. Why now? I experienced it a few times, like T-posing enemies or headless enemies, etc. But yeah, never this bad. Okay, so you tell me to go back into the Charleston building. Oh, I just went in through the wrong door, and it wouldn't update my quest because I went in through the wrong door. Okay, game. Logical. I think it would be logical just to update even if I went in through any door. And also, I lost all my fusion cores as well. After them server disconnects, I lost all my fusion cores. So I only have one fusion core. It's about 40% now, so if that dies, I'm out of power armor. And then we may not be able to explore the Savage Divide for a very long time due to the fact I need power armor. Because I went back there when I was level 40 and I was coming across level 70s, level 90 enemies who were just one-shotting me. Well, it's really unfair if I'm in power armor. Right, so let's search for information on her. Oh, some scorched. Hey, some easy scorched. So I don't have to die a lot. Recipe, already know that one. Let's give a speech. To the people of the Commonwealth, Appalachia, Capital Wasteland, and to any other people of this old world, America. Oh, hold on, we've got trespassers. Stay back. I'm giving a playful speech here. Get away. Yes, to all the people of the old world, America, we are the Atomic Spetsnaz Rangers, and we have came here under orders of the Federation to take over this country and liberate it, and successfully keep it safe. And if you do not respect these, please do not attack the chief who is giving talks during a press conference. Please save your questions to later on. There we go. So, yes, we've come to liberate your country and rebuild it. We will restore law, order, food, water, education, healthcare, everything like that. But you must work for us. If not, there will just be anarchy. And as you can see by these people dead next to me, they have fallen. But our system is equal. We just want to restore your country back to the way it was. Then we will leave and you can elect your new president. Whoever may that be one day. Right, let's continue exploring. Oh. Business in this building. So I've got that one. Stim pack. Anything more? Roof's blocked up here, we'll go down the floor and see what we can find. So here's the exit. So that's where we came in, guys, but apparently we weren't allowed to go in that way. But okay. Women's bathroom. Let's have a look. Nope, nothing of interest. Oh, Mistress of Mystery Woman. More stairs going down. Male bathroom. Nothing of interest. Anything inside this room? Nope, just a little library area. Bobblehead. Unarmed, that's good. Aha.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got something on Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name?
Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in...
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it.
Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed two very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding.
You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you.
Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
Okay, that's interesting, but it's still saying I haven't updated it, even though I found the body in the rest. Right, Doji. Okay, now I have. Approximately 10:30 Christmas Eve, subject was captured after Guytown raid attempt an attack on southeast city limits. A deadly but quick and devastating battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and other civilians injured, some in critical condition. Raider casualties numbered 8 unidentified individuals. Most suspects fled on foot. Responders chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses. Under biasment, it could lead to further fatalities. Resolution: subject Jane Doe is the sole living raider recovered from the incident. She is in serious condition, currently in the downstairs holding cell under intense interrogation. Identification unknown, but statements reveal personal connection to the raider leader. Find the master key.
Sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of bolts bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of him. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then... Toodles.
Okay, that was interesting. So we'll go there in a bit.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Right, let's continue reading all these notes then. Carter and Blackwell traitors. If you or I sat in a room decorated a robbery, then refused to give information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quincy Carter, despite interviewing a man guilty of far greater crimes, walks free, support justice, and refused to buy any copies of the Charleston Herald. Quincy is charged with conspiracy to commit treason until she reveals the location of the traitor Sam Blackwell and all his Free States subsidiaries or something like that. Charleston citizen agents corrupt. Okay, let's finish reading these terminals then. Grinder off, and that says 7827 Maple Street. Subject Robert something wanted for B and E attempted burglary and 3 counts of homicide of the residents of 7823 Street. When confronted, the subject resisted arrest and assaulted a responder on duty. Subject pleaded guilty to all counts. Robert stripped of all possessions. Lifetime sentence of exile from Charleston. Responders ordered to shoot on sight if convinced. Attempts reserve or something like that. I cannot speak today, guys. Sorry. Something G. 300 block of oak based on anonymous tip. Responder ends found the subject paddling vast amounts of illegal chems out of his home, or 300 lbs of illegal chems found in the subject's basement. Resolution sentenced to 5 years hard labour under close supervision with possibility of parole for good behaviour. Chems were seized and destroyed. Damn, they could have been used to help someone. Some of the chems could have. Description: 450 Broad Street. Subject husband contact response after disappearance of his wife and 2 children, believed to be kidnapped by unknown suspects. Investigation turned up a note originally missed by Mr. Person. It became clear Victoria Person herself was the kidnapper. Responder Smith took down suspect. Both children recovered. Subject pleaded guilty to all counts. Parson family worked out the issues in court. Both agreed to voluntary exile. Children left in foster care. B. At 6:52 a.m., respondent Goldman found suspect attend B and E in East Street Bank. When confronted, Budgie and opened fire on Goldman, killing him, and gunfire awoke local residents who attended in apprehension. Resolution: so pleaded guilty to attempted grand theft, 2nd-degree homicide, to strip of all belongings, sentenced to permanent exile from the sea. Austin to be shot on sight if re-entry attempts. Okay. So these people had some justice system going at least. Don't agree about stripping them of all their belongings and then exiling them out. They need something to defend themselves. Give them a baseball bat, son. You've got guns, you could easily shoot him if he comes at you with a baseball bat, I guess. Let's have a look here. Typewriters, always good loot. Okay, I guess there's only one terminal to read in here. Let's read it. This Office of the Register. Christmas resolution. As you have likely seen by now, the previous council has foolishly voted to allow for a Christmas celebration this year. Don't allow anyone without a valid ID to sign up for this additional rationing dispensal, no exceptions. You are advised to be on the lookout for forgeries and impersonations attempt to get double rations. A full audit will be performed next week and any over regs will be deducted from your own rations. Tanner Holbrook, Major Leader, Charlestown Emergency Government. Suspension of services. By order of the previous council, all thingy registration license services are hereby suspended until further notice. Staff is ordered to provide record support for first responders to aid the emergency relief efforts. Responders will be delivering rations of food and anti-radiation chems to those in rural areas and will require help in accessing and maintaining actual results. Okay. Access central records. Contact failure to maintain database. Please contact information services for help. Okay. So far guys, we're lucky. No server disconnects. And my Federation officer hasn't been killed yet. Even though we are running low on a fusion core. We are going to need more. I can say that. But oh well, we'll continue looting this building and see what's here. Well, we're going to do all this ground floor first, and we'll move up floors. Probably. Lie. That sounds like a pretty normal politician statement, just lie. What's in here? Looks like some sort of governor's room or something like that, possibly. Okay, we'll take that. Carter and Blackwell Traders. This is similar. Yes, we've read that one. How we read this one. How's more? By the Charleston Herald Editor Board, we, members of the Charleston Herald Editor Board, wish to publicly express our support for the Herald with Quincy Carr and her continuing employment at this profession. The public crisis caused resignation from her in view with now the former Senator Sam Blackwell. Stand in street contrast to our nation's way of freedom. Oh yeah, we've read that one. Right, yo. Let's have a read then. Oh, live from the President. Let's have a read. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces, keeping the supply of steel, coal and oil materials vital to the war effort following smoothly as response of every freedom-loving American and liberal of Anchorage, and would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic politics you have put in place. They have all allowed for such leaps in organization and the experience with which you have quelled things. Would you like to extend a formal invitation to you as well as other politicians and invited leaders from the region to a summit? This is to be organized to discuss how such strategy can be spread. Sincerely, something Office of Presidency, DI. Okay, so there's a safe there. Can we break into it? No, we can't yet. What's this? Howard Industries test note. Governor Evans, I thought we had a clear understanding that you would keep the wolves from our doors. The damage to our home and property are extensive, not to mention the emotional distress at our duly elected officials being unable to maintain public safety. We'll have a long talk with our accounting department over the coming weeks, and it would be a shame if we had to look at making cuts to public contributions or reallocating those funds to areas that could be better protecting our interests. Hope not to be disappointed in the future. Hornwright. Oh God. Things aren't going well for the governor. Capital Mail reply. Can't reach DC. Governor Evans, where the hell are you? The bombs have fallen. There is panic in the streets and no one on your staff has any ideas if you are in Charleston or not. The government is in shambles. The pool is running around acting like she is in charge of the provisional council, and our first responders are barely even pretend to follow our orders. If you slick back in here, at least have the decency to turn over external authority before you get overrun. Okay, Treasury called. So the Treasury called and said she needs to talk to you. Some inconsistencies they are seeing between the budget's allocation and expenditure reports. It looks like you should have a couple open times on Wednesday. Should I pencil it in for you? Okay, another mayor in Wichita. The new mayor of Wichita called while you were out. No, I didn't get the name. I stopped bothering to remember them at this point. The one called asking for you not to cancel the order to send in the National Guard to evacuate the squads at Bogtown. That at least mayor was an idiot, and we need to get those filthy beggars away from our town. Okay. Grafton Steel. What are you thinking? You can't let them keep operating that mill. Have you seen what's coming out of there? You are going to kill of any chance at tourism in the North Valley with that ash. Now that you don't have manufacturing or tourism, if you thought the worker rights were bad before, They'll be out there thick as fleas on a dog's back. Fix this soon. Okay. A lot of weird logs we're getting. Personal logs. Travel schedule. Could not connect to mainframe. Camping distribution. Cannot connect to mainframe. State budget allocations. Could not connect to mainframe. Okay. So in some interesting emails. I just need to check something actually I haven't checked. Yeah, my voiceover is working and my recording's working fine now. I had a error message here on disconnection of the server, so that's always handy. Can I break into this safe? Yes, I can. Let's break into this one then. Huh. Can we go back around? Nope. Damn it. Broke the lock. Impact, sledgehammer. How much damage does that do? 99, so not that much. Oh, was that? Technical documents, nothing of value. I thought they were plans. Go through the door. So we can go upstairs, but we're not going to. There's a truck that's been rammed straight through the building and took everything with it. What's around here? Anything of value? I'd say more rooms and more trucks have gone through the area. Elevator downstairs, so we'll go downstairs in a minute, I guess. Oh, there's a note here. What's this say? Special note. Special holiday note, December the 12th, 2080. After dedication by voting members of the Provisional Council, it's our great pleasure to announce that we will be holding a Christmas celebration. Holiday festive shall include holiday lights display in the Capitol building, a holiday gift drive, providing each child under 12 years of age with a gift at no charge. Extra dispensation of food rations for those who wish to celebrate with their families. Holiday breakfast to be served in the Capitol food court. We feel that it is important to remember our traditions and values. These trying times, any donations should be directed to the office. And those willing to help with delivery should speak to the office with the responder. Okay, so that's a nice little note. Bathrooms, anything? Nope, just a small bathroom. Any notes on there? Nope. Mirror, Radex, okay. There's a bathroom. This must be the females, but it's completely blocked in by rubble. So let's continue searching these other rooms around here first. Anything around here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Door collapsed. Anything around here? Nope, but it says some sort of atrium. Let's head down here. More empty rooms. A door here. Another door. Department of Motor Vehicles. Okay, so we're going to the Department of Motor Vehicles. Okay, just looks like an ordinary room with iBots. Oh, and there's a trunk here. Overseer's log. Alright, let's listen to that then.
Overseer's log, Charleston Capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Well, that was interesting. Right, DVMA applications. Government ID application, DVM4. As managed by Charleston's Emergency Government Protocol, all requests after 27 October must be accompanied by an authorization sample document. Soldier certificate. Maybe, okay. Robot registration. Currently, the wait for the office is 1,303 hours. Jesus, I'm not winning that line. Customer concern report. Please fill out that form to alert the guest services to to review this. Okay, error code handbook. Error 01A. Unfortunately, the error should now be received. If you do receive it, then please contact the DVM Human Services. This current office hours as supervisors. Okay, 34B/1. Don't have a valid birth certificate. May applications request a non-birth certificate from the United States. If you were born outside the country, United States, or are neutralized citizen, then you will receive this error. The only remedy is the direct authorization of the Office of Governor. The Governor's seal is required. Okay. 37A3. You receive this error is because you have failed your vision test. In order to drive a commercial vehicle, there are minimum eyesight requirements. Please consult an occupational and either update your prescription or get correct eyewear. Okay. 9999 error. If you have received this error, it is because you have destroyed or defaced the automated DMV personnel. Please sit and wait comfortably for our concierge security staff to arrive. May have a donut. Okay, so if I attack them, I'm gonna get that error. Okay, I won't attack you guys. I'm gonna go back around this way and go down to the basement now then, I guess. So in this video, guys, we're just gonna explore Charleston building, and then we're gonna head all the way down to the radar settlement if we can. So let's have a look down here. So this is that like little office type building thing. Fusion core's already gone out of this one. So yeah, let's try and break into this terminal, shall we? I'm not good at these. Nope. Let's go. Come on. See, I wish I was better at hacking these terminals. I'm not that good. Oh, there we go. I'll say that and I'll just break straight in. Okay. Nope. Bobby pins, yes. Toolbox is locked, and now my fusion code's flashing red, so I'm gonna have to jump out in a minute. Okay, nope, that broke my body pin. There we go. Alright, let's jump out of this and go on foot then. Good old stuff. Let's have a look. Alright, there's a terminal there. Let's have a read of this terminal then. Security terminal. Accounts. Account lockdown. The following accounts are under lockdown. Please ensure proper permission for being quiet and validate before Sam at Blackwell. Unlock. This account is now unlocked. Okay. Visitor hearing. Unlock. Please contact security system. Okay, I can't unlock that one. Unlock this one. Nope. Okay, I can't unlock them. Password resets. Can I reset this one? Password successfully reset. This terminal now allows for one-time free login granted period. All terminals actually will be monitored at this time. Okay. And same for that one. Okay. Tickets. Charleston Bank. This is Billy Tyler. My terminal screen is blank. I'm submitting this on Charleston's terminal since obviously I can't get the jack shit done with it that way. Failure to retrieve files or something. It's been time to retrieve some archive files from an upcoming case and get a file not found error. I know they are there, I just accessed them last month, but I never took them out. If someone could take a look, I appreciate it. Terminal keys not working. For some stupid reason, the letter between J and L is busted. Obviously, I can't type it out, and it's just annoying. Can someone please come and see if I need a new terminal or if this letter can be fixed? It's annoying enough to try and come up with a subject word so I don't seem like an idiot when I type. Okay. Holotape stuck. I managed to get a holotape stuck in my terminal. I'm not sure how to get it out. Sending out an SOS. Okay. Notes. Build terminal. Later is an asshole whose head is too far up his ass to know when his terminal is turned off. Take your time helping the guy. 30 minutes response time does not apply. I won't hold anyone accountable. Okay, donuts in the lounge. 4 boxes of donuts in the lounge. Feel free to take more than one. Live without restrictions, James. Okay, he's done that weird little eye thing. Happy hour. Some of us have decided to start up at Tuesday happy hour since one day a week is not enough. If you're in, let us know. We'll be sure you ain't left behind. I've already cleared this with HR too, so no one users complain. If you're against fun, I'm looking at you, Frank. Okay. Let's continue looking around then, shall we? Anything around here? No, it doesn't look like anything's here. Right, let's break into this. See what's in here. Just some food by the looks of it. Yeah, nothing much, sadly. Let's go around to the back. We've got some ammo, workbenches. Nothing much really here. And another empty fusion core thing. Am I the only person on this server? I'm curious to know. No. I was wondering that because I've seen this building's already been looted. I wasn't sure if the loot had spawned or someone's already looted it before me. Looks like someone's possibly looted it all before me. So that's a shame, but oh well. We'll get on with it. So now we need to go up another set of stairs to the next floor up. So there's no set, so we'll go on this floor first. Someone's out of their wheelchair. Ceiling panels falling down. Oh, there's this little room. Not bad little room. Right. Anything of interest in here? No, not really. Borrow a thing. Toolbox and typewriter. So you can get a lot of screws from this building, just saying. We take all the typewriters and scrap them all. Okay, that's a long ass chain there. Wonder what they're doing with that chain. Maybe it had a chandelier or something on it, possibly. No, a dead person. Cutthroat symbol everywhere. See, a lot of these rooms are empty or busted. Oh wait, you've got the it's where you got the Raider gang, then the Responders logo, and now you've got this gang's logo, whatever that one is. Okay, plenty of gangs took over this building, I can say that. Apparently I'm now hungry and thirsty. Okay, I'll get some food and water in a bit game. For now, I might take a look around. Don't want to go downstairs. Anything in here? Nope, just one big ass American flag. And just a little office room. Oh well, holotape. Let's listen. Okay, it did not play anything.
Are you tired of taxes going to incompetent government bureaucrats? Come out on November 2nd and cast your vote in favor of ballot measure 6, the Appalachian Prosperity Act. Automate Appalachian government and give the boot to bureaucracy. This ad paid for by the Citizens for Automation Fund.
Okay. So there's an ad about voting and the rest and getting rid of bureaucrats or something like that. So that's not too bad, I would say. Just vote me in. Atomic Special Ranger will get this country fixed. We hardly ever die, we fight a lot, we kill a lot of things, and restore law and order quite fast. So let's have a look what's in this room. Bicycles. Oh, a person cuddling a toy rocket. Oh, he died, so what's this room? Ah, let's have a look. Christmas plans.
Oh, sit down, Tanner. I swear you could talk the bark off a tree.
Stuff it, Abigail. What is this nonsense about throwing a Christmas party? We're already rationing supplies. We have another winter like '78.
Our people need this. They've been struggling on for years through the war, radiation, mutants, and raiders. They need something normal. Something to give them hope that things will be better.
We don't have the supplies. Need to keep them for the war effort. Waiting to hold the town hall till I was out meeting those Brotherhood rebels? It's beyond deceitful.
You think I'm some dumb hick, just on account of the fact that you abandon your people and your accent. I know that you're trying to sway the vote next spring by letting your friends hoard food. I checked the ledgers. Don't do in the dark what you don't want brought out in the light, Tanner.
What? You infuriate.
If you're fixing to have
have a fit. Best sit down before you bite your tongue clean off. Wouldn't want to ruin my carpet. It's all gonna be donated food. And we'll only keep the lights on for a couple hours. And if you're sweet, I might even let you wear the Santa suit.
Okay.
I will never.
You forgot your Christmas present! It's bourbon! To remind you of where you come from. Good. Melody deserves us more anyway.
Okay, that was interesting. Right, so let's read his terminal. Capital Mail Log, Morgantown. If you need to bring the situation at Morgantown to the council, Chief Marshal opened fire on the students and has imposed a mandatory curfew. I'm not sure there has been looting, but there are just kids. I've tried to talk to him, but he won't see reason. If I move on him, it's risky splitting off those responders who were with law enforcement. Most of them are good folks, but there are always a couple of foxes in the hen house. I know I put you and Hod at odds again, but we need someone to call the situation and quick. Okay, this isn't over. You damn well know the majority leader, for if I'm missing the majority white government, me would send a letter, and then with Governor Evans also missing to the governorship, your claim as Speaker of the House does not let you override the majority party. We need unity, and the party has the majority in the state. We control the executive office once we establish elections when the war is over. Provisional government is force. Okay. Personal logs. Next one. Couldn't have gone better. Spars set an envoy up to the ski resort to try to negotiate a peace treaty. I was against it, but they've been listening to my advice less and less these days. Given those outside aid was one thing before they've been raiding, and then they have seemed to be on the run, but you don't walk into the hog pen at feeding time. I like a slideshow. Went out with some of the spies to see what's been all the fuss with the wildlife lately. 2-headed deer, 3-headed possums, and the squirrels look like demon out of hell. I may now eat squirrel pie again. Okay. He thinks he's so smart. That snake tail thinks he's so smart, as if I would find out about his scheme if he ever took the time to get to know who he works with. You know, Tom is married to my cousin. He came to me straight away about that little deal. I told Tom to keep me informed if anything too mysterious starts up. Don't do it in the dark when you don't want brought into the light. Okay, let's continue on looking then. So we're not going to go in here, but we are going to read this note because this is part of a different quest later on, so I'm just going to shut this door now and read this note. Official notice. By order of the governor, this office is to remain closed until after investigation of the former Sam Blackwell and the special electorate to fill out the vacancy has been completed. Anyone found trespassing in the office with foul authorization will be subject to charge. Further investigation with a federal investigation. Anyone found defacing this office will be prosecuted for destruction of government property. Till further notice, any inquiries about Sam Blackwell or the special electorate should be led to the office of governor. Please remember to vote in support of the Appalachian Prosperity Act. Okay, so yeah, that's part of a different quest later on, so I'm not going to go in there right now. But we will come back here when we need to do that quest. I just don't want to screw that quest up, even though this game is quite screwed up, as you've seen from that little video footage I showed you. So that goes down. Tar Harbor, okay. Kate Horror's stash. Okay, so he's got a stash somewhere. Let's have a read if we can find out where his stash is. Capital Mail Log. Employee to Integrity. But I tell my people to arrange the demand. Sorry, request for missions, but I'm not asking the sirs to be your messenger, sirs. They are too busy dealing with those new mutants they have been peering around Huntersville. I still don't understand why you have such a problem with helping those folks in the mountains. When the moment someone in uniform shows up, you get pansy all in the bulge. You need to come to grips with the fact that the war is over. You can have your supplies, but you take them yourself. Okay. They left their bunkers. Thunder got back last night, said the Free State have left their bunkers and retaken Harper's Ferry. Those tinfoil hats may have been the right of it all. Cause they seem to have plenty of food and supplies. We still haven't been able to figure out what's been creating that weird Maya out there. She did see some other paramilitary looking folks out at the power plant, but they didn't seem to be the Free State. She said they had power armor, so she said didn't try to approach. It was a massacre. Russia and I was finally able to get up into the mountains to see what the status was up there. I wish I hadn't. You thought winter was bad here. You didn't even want to know what the resort to up there. I thought those were being driven mad by the radiation were ghoulish, but those rich Arsias, they're real monsters. Okay, deal has no charge. When it's just skirmishing a bit I could manage, but feeding personal scouts we've gone here to someone else and not anyone else to restaurant. They have track records like Holy Tombs. No problem, but if someone in tech services a couple of bottles of new cola and a box of shell bombs to be enough to flip a couple of numbers, just don't let them know you're involved. Tom thought reprogramming your security to beep at random intervals was hilarious, and it still made you involve security over a prank. Okay. Personal logs. Where the hell are they? Where able to talk. Oh, my scouts brought back the head of some mutant they found. They said it was like those ghouls. For our talk and use guns, some kind of super mutant. It wasn't along. As if rares and mutant bears weren't enough. Okay. I barely made it. I had my scouts take me out to check on the whole night in Ground State. Thought if anyone would know what was going on with the war, it would be one of the main two magistrates, but I couldn't get anyone to answer. I don't even know if they are up there or not. We were racing a bad looking storm on the way back, and we were laid away by some ruffians who set up a blockade like some old time highwaymen. They backed off when they saw we outnumbered them, and one of them actually tried to offer us to cut me a check to buy some food or stuff. Some people have no grip on the reality of the situation. We sent them packing and got back here before the storm hit. Okay. Where is Washington? I don't understand why Washington hasn't sent out word as we regroup from a counterattack or not. First the governor's missing, now this. How are we going to keep the troops stocked to fight the commies if we don't even have contact with them? I want up to Ward today and the whole airfield is a mess. We need to get people up there to clean it up, but those responses barely listen to Pool more or less than the rest of the council. Okay, so we don't find out about his secret stash at all. But okay. We may find his secret stash one day. I don't see it anywhere, so that's strange. And this room's just an empty bomb site by the looks of it. Anything over here? Oh, there's a door over here, that's good. Oh. Okay, we're now going outside. So let's go. That's a very old picture of my character from a very, very long time ago. I can say that. Before I even did my character's face. See, I only saw all these pictures while I've gone inside my photo gallery thing on here. Because if I don't, we're gonna run out of room. Whoa. Where am I? I say let's go. Let's just teleport to the Raiders cache and get out of here. How much does it cost to teleport up there? 17 caps. I'll just pay the 17 caps because I'm going to have to make all my money back. Anyway, I was on 4,000 caps, but I had to teleport everywhere just to get all them quests done, as you see. Let's eat some food. Let's eat some Nuka Cherry. Then what I do is get rid of my rads and drink some purified water. There we go. That should help me out. So we'll get here, see what this is, and then we'll end the video there. How's that sound? Because then I can see what my next plan is. Right, let's run through all these gates. How's the sign? Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Okay. That's the front entrance. Yeah. The one place where it's all happily armored by more miners. That hurt. Run! I do not have any armor on, so just run past them all. So this will turn into a giant firefight and I'm gonna end up dying if I don't make a run for it. Up. Oh god, more rats. Come on, where's the door? Where's the door? Run. Ah, where is the... I can't... The door isn't opening. Door open. Downstairs and you go, so it's up then down. If I'm accurate. Okay, my game is having serious problems. I'm gonna get a server disconnected in a minute. And there's my first death in the entire series, guys. For a long time, put one death on the counter for this today's day. So we've lost one Federation soldier today. Due to the fact I don't have power armor or any armor on me, because my chameleon armor apparently does nothing. Literally one bullet can kill me. I don't know what happened now in my game. I literally lost all frames. As you see, I had like 0+ frames. Yep, I'm gonna die again. Because I want nothing to deter any of these creatures from attacking me, you see. Or no weapons will deal. So sorry, does 100 damage if the, let's say, a sneak attack type thing. And my melee weapons I could use, but they would, time I use them, they're gonna take me out. Yeah, I'm like lagging like mad at it. I know it's in my index. I'm in good service. Oh god. Run downstairs, just... Well, how are you in there? Oh, take the key card, it's underneath there. How are you in there? That's what I want to know. The door. Yeah, can't get me now.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for?
Yeah, go over it.
It got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll
Missile
probably need
launch.
to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there. You know, at least one or two of them defected to
I
us
can't
when
get
they
through
got
the door.
sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple 100 years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. No, got more raiders and more people to pray. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then, I'll just be messing with the radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
Okay, I don't get this. It's not letting me in. Even though I've got the key card. So guys, I may have to end this video here because I can't get in. For some strange reason, in all of its wisdom, it doesn't want to let me in. Unless it's because all these people around here. Is there anyone else? I don't see anyone else. Well, I do hear gunfire, that's about it. Oh no, they're all there. Do I have anything to take them out? Now that's just cheating, using a missile launcher on me, and then a more rat comes out. Alright, let's just try and respawn in then. Again, for no reason. So I'll put 2 deaths on the clock now. Because I wish I had my power armor. I had literally 20 fusion cores, and now I've got none. I can't do nothing because if I message Professor Lee, I'll just turn around and say it's my own fault again. For some strange reason, they just keep saying it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. That's the response I keep getting off them. very great practice, I would say, Bethesda. Just deny all existence of any bugs, problems in the game, and you'll have a game that's oh, why? I need my power armor. I cannot play this game without power armor. See, well, see, I can't do nothing if they're gonna shoot missiles like that. Yeah, like that. He's just not gonna kill me. I'm not gonna kill him. He's like level 40. Come on, Stimpack. Yeah, I've got like nothing to take them on. Not even in my power armor. There you go, dead. Ain't that fault. Yeah, guys, I'm just getting this video here because it's completely unfair advantage now. I've got no armor, and I can't find any. Every time I go to a vendor, it's only rubbish leather armor, what doesn't do nothing to save me. So that's about it, guys. But if you have any questions about this video, put them in the comments below. I'll try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. But until next time, guys, I am Victor Barasoff, signing off. Until next time, guys, bye.